She keeps her chin against the window, watching bikes go down the street. Hears her friends call out each other's names while she listens from between the sheets. They run barefoot through the playground, laughing loud beneath the sun. Her mother says the world is dangerous. What if you get hurt out there, my love? Permission slips left on the counter, school trips leaving without her, sleepover she can never go to, watching childhood from afar. They were shouting in the playground, I was drawing worlds in blue. Somewhere in the lines I blurred what was real and what I drew. Paper gardens on my notebook, open gates and skies so wide. Dreams so long I lost the difference between real life and the life inside. If I could reach across the years, I'd pull you past your bedroom door, take you running through the playground like you've never run before. I'd tell you life gets bigger someday, there's so much waiting out for you. Hold on through these quiet summers, there's a world you'll grow into. I'd push you higher on the swings till your feet could touch the sky. Let you scrape your knees on summer roads, show you how to live outside. I'd hold your hand through all the birthdays, all the trips you had to miss, tell you none of this was your fault, you deserved a childhood like this. All the flowers that you painted, I laid them down to make a road. Keep holding on through every heartbreak, one day you'll leave this house, you know. The girl behind that window glass won't stay there forevermore. One day you'll walk the world you dreamed of and be free like never before. Night would blur with muffled shouting, music leaking through my door. Moonlight spilled across my bedroom like it knew what I was hiding for. Silver shadows on the carpet while the walls forgot their peace. I held my breath between the silence, waiting for the noise to leave. Old cassette player by my bedside, half the buttons barely worked. Japanese songs and foreign voices, singing words I never learned. Static dancing through the speakers, tape hiss underneath the night. Somehow when the house got louder, it would always come alive. So I pressed play beneath the chaos, let strange melodies hold me warm. Borrowed songs became my shelter when this house forgot its calm. I forgot the names that saved me, lost the tune somewhere in time, but I still remember what's sounded like that tape rewind.
Now when things get too heavy, I still let the record spin, searching for the same old comfort that once pulled me through the noise. 18 winters came and left me, no more chasing echoes through the dark. Funny how the songs that saved me built a world beyond these walls.
Daydreaming. Mom tied ribbons in my hair, cartoons talking somewhere downstairs. By the time she kissed my cheek goodbye, the school bell rang, and I don't know why. Teacher wrote in chalk, I watched dust fly. One white bird cut across the sky. I followed it past the football field, came back when everybody yelled. Wait, where did the day go? Lunch break came and left so slow. Everybody else moved on somehow. I was never really around. Daydreaming, head against the window pane. Every little thing could take me away. Daydreaming, made a world from passing cars. Streetlights looked like shooting stars. Daydreaming felt so good, I disappeared. Funny how I lived more life in here. TV glowing on the living room floor. Now I'm saving kingdoms in a war. By dinner time I'm back again, acting like I know where I've been. Ceiling fan above my bed spins slow, turned into a UFO. Took me somewhere far from home, before the fighting started down below. Wait, where did the night go? Morning always came too close. Everybody slept so peacefully. I was building galaxies. Daydreaming, head against the window pane. Every little thing could take me away. Hey, hey. Daydreaming, made a world from passing cars. Streetlights looked like shooting stars. Daydreaming felt so good, I disappeared. Funny how I lived more life in here. I thought I had a movie mind, thought everybody left sometimes. Now I know my little heart was building exits in the dark. Daydreaming, now I laugh and shake my head at all the lives I lived instead. Daydreaming, still drift off now and then. Guess the magic never ends. hands were shaking after class. My teacher saw and pulled me back. Said, take your time, go get some air. I think I'd forgotten soft could live somewhere. Funny how 5 words from someone passing did what all those years at home never could. An old lady handed me some grapes, pushed my money back and said, you look just like my daughter. She moved a little too far away. Walked home holding that paper bag like it might just disappear. Funny how a stranger saw me clearer than you did in all those years. Love lives in little moments, open doors and softer tones. Made me wonder why your version always felt so far from home. Turns out the world was always warmer. I just grew up behind the wrong wall. I found more love in quiet strangers than I ever found in you at all. I don't say this to hurt you, I say it 'cause I learned it alone. Strangers are kinder. Strangers are kinder than home. I called nobody when life got heavy. Watched people loved without conditions, like a film from someone else's shelf. That's when I knew what I'd been missing. I'm not angry anymore, or maybe I am just softer now. Warmth is such a simple thing, something you just never figured out. I think about that teacher, the lady with the grapes, all the strangers who were gentle when I didn't know that gentle had a face. I didn't know that gentle had a face. Strangers are kinder than home. I live for me, and I'll live well. She looked at me like I was concrete, something steady, something tall, like I was built to hold her weather when her sky began to fall. She cried into the kitchen light while I stood still beside the sink, learning how to disappear before I learned how to think. Sometimes I wonder, did you build me just to break? Did you build me just to break? Did you build me just to break and called it love? I owe you. You searched my face for breaking, for tears that look like proof, but I sunlight. I barely had a spark. Still you reached for pieces of me to keep yourself from dark. If you ever saw me as your kin, sometimes I wonder, I raised you up, but who was there to raise me in? You spoke in careful architecture, built your words like narrow halls. I learned to make myself much smaller just to fit inside them all. You'd hand me silence like a lesson, call it peace and call it grace, then look surprised when I went missing right in front of your face. You wore kindness like a pressed white shirt, clean enough for everyone at home. Your voice could split a mirror, then ask me what I'd done. Now we're strangers. Isn't that a little strange? You knew my birthday, knew my bedroom, never knew the way I ached. And I memorized your footsteps like a prayer before a storm. Now you're somewhere I can't reach you, and I'm still waiting to be more. Against me, make blue evenings feel untrue. I would leave a room in pieces while you swore it wasn't you. You'd rewrite nights like they were novels, edit tears out line by line, and I'd apologize for bleeding every single time. You said I was far too fragile, too dramatic to believe. Funny how those fragile hands now hold what you refuse to keep. Now we're strangers. Isn't that a little cruel? You taught me love could feel conditional, cold and beautifully ruled. And I still hear the front door closing in apartments miles away. Funny how a body leaves you, but the echoes like to stay. They spoke of patience, gentle hands and sacrifice. I watched their tears fall for a version I had never met in life. And I hated how I wanted just one honest memory, where your hands felt like a shelter and not something escaping me. Now we're strangers, and it's far too late to fight. You took all the language with you, left me with the quieter nights. I thought losing you would free me like the ending of a war, but grief arrived in your cologne, standing at my bedroom door. You can't call me anymore. You can't call me anymore. So why do I still flinch at my own name? Why do I still wait for blame? You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. And all that anger with nowhere to go. All that childhood with nowhere to go. All that love with nowhere to go. Strangers, strangers first. Checking balance at checkout lines, putting half the groceries back sometimes. Told my friends I already ate. Truth was I was trying to make rent. Coffee shaking in my tired hands. Late again to a job I can't stand. Crying in an office bathroom stall. Wipe my face and take another call. Came back home to an empty place. Keys and silence greet me every day. Phone screen dark when nights got bad. Learned to be the help I never had. Love some people who loved halfway. Stay too long and watch them change. Every time life pulled me down, somehow I still stuck around. I made it through nights that nearly broke me down. Through empty kitchens, empty rooms when no one else was around. I made it with shaking hands and tired eyes. Nobody came to save me. Still I kept myself alive. I used to hate how alone it felt, having to be my own best friend. Now I look back and see someone who never gave up in the end. I made it. Not everything turned out okay. Still got scars I carry quietly today. Still lose sleep on hard